welcome to today's live playtest of Star Citizen. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day here. Today we are jumping into the brand new PTU build. Give me a second, let me bring that up for you guys. There we go. We're jumping into the brand new PTU build here today. I have my notes here with me. Apologies, I just restarted my computer. Right, here we go. So today's build number is build number 10215753. It's for Wave 1 playtesters and has a few updates. Today we are going to be seeing the, let's see here, the new MedGel gameplay along with the Onyx facility, part 3, the new additional partial implementation of the third implementation of the series there, as well as some dropships and watchtowers. Let's see here. With the dropships and watchtowers, it seems like it's a new mechanism for some of the on-ground gameplay, more of reinforcements for either Citizen for Prosperity or Headhunters factions out in Pyro. And let's see, so if you guys are looking for all of these, by the way, it's all in the description. I left them all compartmentalize all of them for you guys, and kind of organized everything so that you guys could better see what was in the patch notes there. So test and focus today, we're going to be testing stability, the Onyx facility, and the MedGel respawn game mechanics, as well as hopefully we'll see the dropships mechanics as well. So let's get started here. Let's see. We're going to start from scratch here. Basically, I'm going to be starting off with a new character. I should just do my current character. There we go. I got a PTU build here. Alright, here we go. And let's see if there's anything new in regards to play type or hairstyles or anything of that sort there. Give me a second, let me lower this music as well. Alright, here we go. Let's check the hairstyles first. Let's see. If you guys see anything new, by the way, do let me know. I would like to note that as well. And let me put up my banner here. If you guys want to see me try a specific character or specific gameplay, let me know as well. I could switch it up, but once I pick this character, it might be what I'm going to use for the entire stream here. So let's go to the bottom. Usually the newer hairstyles are at the bottom here, so not seeing anything new. This looks old here. Yeah, so looks like they're about all the same at the bottom there. Let's look to the top. Let's see. We still have this one in there. Alright, let's keep looking here. Nothing new so far, so hairstyle looks all the same. Got them all. Let's keep them all. Let's keep them all there. We're running with them all. This looks so out of place. Let's see what else is in there. Something a little bit, something that might cause a little issue, maybe with the helmet. Hopefully, looks too neat. Karen haircut. Alright, let's get serious here. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick this one, and let's keep moving on here as I adjust my table here. Give me a second, guys. I gotta raise my desk. Alright, let's see. For beard, it doesn't look like there's anything different. But let's go ahead and search through as well. And yeah, that looks about the same. Okay, that looks new. Then again, I haven't really especially over the beard section. Yeah, I believe that is new. This one. This is with the shrubs and the stubble with the in here. Okay, this one's old, but I think I'll keep this look. It looks like a Moses Wise look. Styles, don't really mess with any of these sections, so just jump straight to the tattoos and stuff. Alright. That's some nice gang affiliated tattoos here, I see. Alright, let's I'm gonna pick this one. I like this one. What is this? Mark of the Pirate. Valakar Slayer. I'm gonna go with the Valakar Slayer here. And of course, jewelry and piercings. It's all the same. Nothing's changed. Let's make some changes as well. Guys, let me know if there's anything you want to see in here specifically. I'll go ahead and try to switch it out for you guys as well. Alright, nothing so far. Alright, let's keep going here. Nose ring. Oh, four nose rings actually. Okay, this is 2. Okay, I mean, makes him definitely look like he's from Earth 2025. Alright, let's keep this look and let's jump right into it here. I'm not going to play the intro mission because this is just a wave 1. Maybe wave 3 or RC release will start getting into testing out the initial missions here. But let's start with Ruin Station. Actually, let's go Ruin Station. Furthest up top, and it's a bit closer to Bloom as well, I believe. All right, let's jump into it here. Of course, today's stream is brought to you by Vulkan. We are running this on the infamous Vulkan engine. I was hoping they made a few updates to this release for Wave 1, so let's see if that's the case. But everything that you see is the Vulkan engine running at high or the highest settings with the game. Currently using my 4060 GPU and my Ryzen 5890 or something like that. I'll put the specs in the description after this. I've switched out my build quite a few times. I made a few changes. Hopefully that did represent within the stream here. If you guys notice that, please let me know, or if there's any changes that you want me to make, let me know as well. Alright, so let's jump right into it here. Hopefully we get a good server. And let me lower my settings a bit here so you guys could, because I did hear a bit about stuttles and buffering issues on my end here, so alright, hopefully that fixes it. And we are going to load in here and we'll see where we start off from. Hopefully it's somewhere a bit good here. I think we're getting in here. Alright, let's see how we start here. Not so bad. Frame rate's a bit terrible right now, but that's okay. This is wave 1. Let's get into some of the missions and we'll see how how they are working here. Just a second, I'm looking at my audio. Alright, let's, yeah, it's not that bad. If you guys are looking for frame rates and other issues and stuff, it's in the top, all the numbers and everything, so keep an eye out there. Nice. Looks like I still have my my ships from last playtest PTU session. I'll grab my garden here, and we'll go head out because we are in Pyro. Head out and see some of the. Actually, let's check out the MedGel first. So let me see if I have any of my weapons to improve this garden here. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me on this beautiful Saturday evening. Let's hope we get a good playtest session here. If we do, this will be pushed out to wider waves, so the rest of you guys could get your hands on this patch as well. I know not a lot of you guys are, you know, really excited about the new medical changes, but we'll see how that affects gameplay here as I go. Alright, just gonna scroll to the bottom here, and so these are all size 5. Okay, so 2 size 5 cannons. I don't have an extra ones with me, and a bunch of missiles. Okay. So I head down, see if I could grab to the store, see if I could grab 2 size 4s, I believe. Size 4 cannons, size 5, I'm sorry. 4 or 5, 1 and 2. I'll grab those 2 along with the new medical. I'm more concerned about the new medical MedGel substance here. I'll see how much those are, and maybe we could take out a ship, a medical ship somewhere, and see if we can test that out. Don't have the Cutlass Red in this. Wow, 18 frames over here. That's pretty bad. Hopefully, when we do head out, it gets a little bit better. But I don't have the Cutlass Red in this patch, so I can't really test out any major gameplay of that. But I do have the Pisces, the medical Pisces, and I could bring that up and see if I do have to, if I have to put the MedGel and other things within it. Alright, so this is the clinic. This is my primary residence. Once again, I do apologize for the terrible frame rates. Let's try to make a purchase over here. Hopefully it's in here. Okay, so here it is. Give me a second. Actually, let me turn down the music a little bit here, because it seems like it's a bit too loud here, even for the game itself. Alright, so this is the substance here. I believe it's a medical canister. I wasn't expecting it to be in this form, but wow, 100,000 guys, 100,000 for it's about a payout for 2 missions, just to live. Alright, I believe I have enough. No, I do not. I have 200,000. I guess I'm gonna have to come back to grab that later. Wow, that means I don't even have enough for the missions here, for the ground missions. Yeah, I don't. Alright, well, let's get to work. Let me see what I can do in the contracts to give myself some cash here. Also, there is the Onyx, the investigation missions that we do have to look into as well. That's in Stanton. I have to go on that side. Okay, medical. Not medical. I'm sorry. Maintenance missions are nice payout now. Let's go to mercenary, where we can get better missions here. Element annoyance. At this point, I'm just going to take Citizen for Prosperity. Oh, Headhunter's mission, I'm sorry. Kill the king. There we go. Alright, let's do this one. I should have some weapons with me. If not, I'll go ahead and grab a few from the store here. We're going to Pyro 6, I believe. Alright, let's out to the machine here. Suit up and go get some. Let's see. Habitat. Let's go to the market and grab some ammunition. I do need some ammo. I do know that. Yeah, let's suit up and see. We'll see what we need here, and then we could head out to finish out this mission. So let me see. I do need a sniper rifle. Actually, let's get some armor here first. Yeah, some heavy armor. Yeah, I wish I had enough for the size 4 cannons there for the Guardian. It's all good. Alright, here we go. We got the Zenith. Do I have any backpacks to put this on? Where's my custom filter? There we go. Alright, let's see here. Backpacks. I'm just gonna take the largest one that I have. 150, 127, 180. Okay. Okay, so this is the largest. And let's get some armor to go with that. This my regular armor would do, I guess. Legs, I need a nice arm piece. There we go. Actually, let me get the heavy duty legs as well. Alright, now we need some weapons to go along with that. I believe the Zenith is still here. There we go. And pistol here. And a rifle. A nice rifle to go along with it. I'm gonna keep these, I'm not going to take any new weapons. I'm probably just going to store them when I finish out these missions. So, okay, got the nice looking scope to go along with that. I'm going to grab this pistol instead of the blue. Oh, what are we doing? What are you doing? Oh man. Okay, there we go. Alright, everything looks set. Let's go ahead and grab some ammo and head out there. Grab some, actually before I do need to set up my, let's see, mouse moving a little bit. Move that up 16%. That should be good. Alright, I really appreciate you guys being here. Guys, don't forget, you could set this to 4K if you want to see the game at its with all of its glory. You know, that is maximum settings. So I believe the mouse smoothing should help the stutters a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let's find some ammunition to finish up the setup, and we should be heading out here. There we go. Here's the ammo booth. Alright, so I need something for my pistol, the Zenith, and the rifle there. Zenith, good.
Like what you see?
I'm gonna grab about 5 or 6. Yeah, 6 is fine. Yeah, let's grab a couple more.
Pretty great, right?
There we go. Got 11. And I need some for the rifle. Or the pistol. There we go. Pulse. No, that's just one. believe it's the energy rifle. That's what it's called. For the pulse pistol, I'm gonna grab a lot because I do use this a lot for close quarters. And if I need the energy rifle, of course, it's SMG. Do they have it here? I'm not seeing it. Sniper rifle. Okay, here we go. Parallax. Of course. Same mistake. Alright, let me grab about 21 should do. Of course, I'm working on the budget here, guys, so can't really spend all of it. Alright, so we should be set to head out to the ground here. Hopefully I don't die. If I do, I should spawn back here. But once I do get enough cash, I am going to test out the medical gameplay to show you guys here. Alright, let's go to ammo. Grab all the ammo that we can here. And parallax, a couple of zeniths, and all of the batteries that we can. I'm gonna take all of these with me. Never know. Alright, let's head up top. We've got a ship waiting for us, so it should be all set to go. If you know that I'm not doing a lot of cinematic gameplay in this one, just trying to show you guys. This is wave 1 after all. Might run into a lot of bugs as we go along here, so hang tight, guys. Alright, let's see, take the shortcut. There it is. Alright, let's oh, we do have a goal and everything. I might do some mining as well then, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and call the Guardian. Gonna head out to ground, as I stated, and see what's waiting for us out in Pyro. We still have to go to Stanton and see what's going on the rest of that side of the verse there. So hang tight, guys, as we jump into this patch here. Hopefully we don't run into any significant issues. If not, it should be released out to wider waves, either by the end of the weekend on Monday or sometime this weekend. So given how it's gonna go. So yeah, let's see. Look at that ship. Man, I haven't flown this in a while. I only have this in the PTU, so let's see here. This is how you get it from the back end. Okay. Alright, guys, let's switch back to our cinematic mode and see how we get our first cinematic gameplay in the new 4.3.1, sorry, PTU here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It really does help the channel. And if you like content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as it really does get more eyes on and lets YouTube know that this is a legitimate channel and we are trying to show people a lot of high quality gameplay footage. Alright, let's get into it. realized NPCs are a bit more responsive than usual. So I'll spawn back at the station here. I believe we're on station, and we'll jump right back where we started. This time I'm going to grab my medical vehicle, and hopefully if I do have additional cash or additional alpha UEC, I'll go ahead and purchase that canister, the medical gel canister, the MedGel canister, and take it down there, see if I could refill or restock the bed, because I guess that's what you have to do now, and yeah, see what we could do with that. Alright, here we go. Of course, as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. If there's anything specific you guys would like to see in this patch, or anything you want me to test out within this patch, do let me know in the comments below. Comment section, do let me know that, and I'll do my best to see if I can facilitate that for you guys, so I could get that done for you guys. In the meantime, we'll keep going here. As I mentioned earlier, let me go ahead and head to lobby. Let's see how much I have here. Alright, so I still have around 200k, which is peanuts for Star Citizen. I'll go ahead and purchase the medical gel canister here, and there we go. Okay, so Cure Life is used to refill MedGel supply of medical beds. Okay. This is this the right one? Because I think the price just changed on this. Well, I'll get this one for now. Oh, nope, still 100k. Okay. We'll grab this one. There we go. Alright, well, let's go and call. I'll go and call the medical Pisces, I believe. Is this the door out here? I'll call the medical Pisces here, and I'll see how I could get this installed and used, or if I have to replenish the beds here on my end. I apologize for the frame rate, as this is wave 1, so it should be a bit shaky if you guys were wondering. But once we get out to the verse here, it usually tampers down and kind of settles in. Alright, let's see here. This time we're taking something medical here. Let's see. Do I only have the Pisces? Let's see. Yes, I only have. Okay. So that's the only medical ship I have. I'll go ahead and call that. And this time, if I do die on the mission here, we'll see how that turns out. All right, let's go ahead and try this one and see how best we can finish out this mission. I also have to, before I turn off the mic here to do this experiment, let's first try to put the gel into the medbed here. I want to see how that mechanic works in the first place. Alright, here we go. Give me a second here. Oh, something in my eye. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I need to grab, I believe I need to grab this from my inventory here. And what would it be under, by the way? Of course, containers. Thank you, Salty Mike. Alright, so you can't put this anywhere on your persons or on your character here. This could be stored, okay, and it takes up about 4% of your backpack space. Just in case you guys were wondering. So this is the only medical bed I have access to right now in the PTU. Once we go out to live, I would have a bit more vehicles to test out there. Well, let's see here. So I'm just gonna close this since we're about to take off. Alright, so this is my medical bed. And here we go. Okay, so there is a machine. The machine here. Insert medical canister. Okay. So do I have to hold it in hand to have this happen? Even when it's in my backpack? I guess it won't hold for my backpack. Let me grab this. Alright, so I'm holding on to it. Wow, looks a bit bulky. It looks smaller in the picture, but compared to when you're actually holding it, it's a giant canister. Okay. Alright. It's not bad, not bad. Let me can I interact with it? No, I cannot. Thought I could inspect it or anything. Okay, so now that I'm holding it, I do have the interactive option here to insert. There we go. Alright, canister has been inserted. Let me see here. Nope, I can't interact with my medical. Having difficulties interacting with my medical bed right now for some reason. Might be a bug. It might be an issue. Give me a second here, guys. Let me see what I can do here. Alright. Let me try this again. So I still can't interact with it. Yeah. Well, it's the main issue is my interactive menu isn't coming up whenever I hit the F key. Yeah, there we go. Alright, see? So let me bring up, as you guys can see, my mouse is in that location. Whenever I hit my F key, it doesn't seem to want to comply, so might be the, yeah, this is a bug, guys. This is a bug. So I can't interact with anything. Since I inserted the canister into the machine here, let me try this workaround. I'll go ahead and head back to this menu real quick. I have a hint or suspicion that for a lot of hang on, let me turn down the music a little bit here. For a lot of people who used to just backspace to solve, majority of their issues. Oh, hang on. Game's having a bit of a moment here. There we go. Okay. For a lot of people who were having this issue where they just hit the backspace and went straight back to the menu and it was all cured, it was all safe, you might have to actually head directly back to the game menu now to solve most of those bugs. That was my main issue with the new implementation of the new medical system. It's just that a lot of people don't abuse the medical system the way that it is currently in live. It's just that's some of the only way that you can get around some bugs within the game. But yeah, there are people who do abuse, but not everybody do for a lot of people, they're usually playing the game, and if they run into some issue or bug that they can't solve or work around, it's kind of just the fastest way to just spawn back at the stations here. But if this was the case, you know, you would probably just spawn back at your home location. I think this mostly changes things for medical beds, like portable medical beds. You can't just go out in the middle of the wilderness and have infinite spawn to, I guess, do whatever you want. That might change in the future. That might have to change as the gameplay evolves here as we go. Alright, let's head back in. Hopefully we get back to where we left off. If not, I'll just call the Pisces again, and we can continue from there. Okay, frame rate's just dropped. But yeah, give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys to it as we load back in here, and I'm gonna run downstairs. I need to grab lunch real quick, just to grab something to eat as we go on here, because this is gonna be a long stream. Don't want to take a break as the main points. Oh my goodness! Right when I said it. But yeah, give me a second here, guys. I'm still going to rush downstairs to grab some lunch real quick, as I'm getting a bit hungry here. Oh, looks like we lost the mission. That's all good. Alright, I'll still call the Pisces here, and like I said, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Be right back. keep you wonderful people waiting there. Let me turn down my volumes here. Sorry to keep you wonderful people waiting there, guys. Just got back. Let's go ahead and jump right back into it. Let me switch back to my main monitor here. There we go. Alright, guys. So, where we left off, experimentation. We were, I was about to test out the medbed before I got stuck in there. It looks like I do have access to the interactive menus now. There we go, my mouse is back up. Okay, so now I should be able to, this is my body's still on the planet. Now I should be able to interact with the panel there, the medical panel. So let's open her up, come on, there we go. Alright, let's, yep, we got interacted with this, and it says inspect now. That's interesting. Oh, okay, you could pull it out when you, oh, okay. But what, oh, uh-oh. Okay, so when you look to it, it says inspect. You can actually take it out. All right, let's see. I'm gonna interact without any medical gel in. Let's see, regeneration. Just looking for where it actually keeps the amount. There we go. Okay, at the top right here, if you guys could see, of the panel, it says 0 of 0 MedGels. Alright, so that, guessing that means there's nothing. So I'll go ahead and grab my MedGel again from my backpack. And hang on, let me swing around to a better view instead of my crotch there. Alright, so grab it. And so insert canister, there we go. And alright, so I still have access, there we go. Okay, so I have access to my panel now. Alright, MedGel still is at the top right there. It says 0 of 0, so that's interesting. But my spawn point has been set to this. And let me see here. You know, this kind of just changes the medical beds to like onboard. Actually, you can't even do treatments because you get limited treatments with the medical gels that you use. I guess it does just limit the ship's usage. As long as this does not make the bugs within the game extra harder to work around, I'm all for it. Like I said earlier, you know, most people hit the backspace or hold the backspace just to avoid certain bugs that they can't get around and still keep their gameplay. But in this instance, if you have to, you know, pay for death, that's kind of a hassle workaround, and it makes the bugs a bit more difficult than they should be, if you ask me. Alright, so let's pick this mission again, and I do have to head back down there to grab my equipment and everything. So I think that's actually a good run. Yeah, let's go ahead, hunters again. Alright, so I'm not going to go to the abandoned outpost first. Gonna head to, oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I guess we are headed to the same outpost. I was trying to go grab my equipment before heading to that outpost, but if that's where the equipment is, you know, let's go ahead and head down over there and try to grab that stuff there. So where is Terminus? There we go. So far the flight mechanics are still about the same. Yeah, we go. Flight mechanics are still about the same. Definitely are gonna do some ship PvE mission if we can later on here. How is it that close? It's not even close to me. Alright guys, let's go ahead and hit the ground, see if we could recuperate our stuff here, and try to finish out this new mission. Still on the same outpost as well. Alright, we'll rendezvous after the mission here. Hopefully we do not run into any bugs. If we do, we'll figure another way. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for joining my stream here, my little lovely stream. Do appreciate you guys hit that like button, guys. That really does help the stream and help it get more eyes on. So, alright, let's get into it and see how best we could finish out this new mission.
Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear. Offline.
seems like we have ran into another bug here. So the NPCs have all disappeared, or I've killed all of them, and somehow the mission has still persisted. So I'm gonna have to abandon this mission, and I'll try and select another one. Hopefully this time it gives us another location, somewhere a little bit more viable to carry out this operation. If not, we'll head over to Stanton, start some new missions over there. Hopefully we could get a glimpse of the dropship action that they were referring to, which is what was the main thing. Was one of the main reasons I picked the one of these missions. So, but for now, let's go ahead and let's see if we grab another one of these. Okay, this one's the Urquhart, or one of the two. Contacts and dispatch for immediate processing. Got an emergency request from Associated Science and Development from any available operators to report to the Lazarus Transport Hubs, Phoenix 2. Okay, we're going to take this one, and I believe this is where we clear out the Lazarus facility. Hopefully we can mess around with the spawning issues over there a little bit. But I doubt we will be able to see the dropship gameplay if we do. If not, we'll come back here and get started with more of these headhunters or citizen for prosperity missions where we attack ground forces. Sorry. In hopes that they get reinforcements that we could. What's going on with my mouse here? Yeah, in hopes that they do get reinforcements, so that we'd see the dropship actions as they stated. But if that's not the case, you know, sometimes you can't get what you wish for. But oh well. Let's go and head over to the Lazarus facility here and see how best we can use these, or see how the medical gameplay works for all of you guys who've been waiting to see this. So far we've been able to put in the canisters, having some issues viewing the canisters amount. As you guys can see at the top right corner there, it still says 0 out of 0, even though there's one already inserted into it. But we'll keep an eye on all of that as we go on here. For now, let me see if I can set us a course to Phoenix 3 for the Lazarus facility. Yes, we do have enough quantum fuel to get over there. I doubt we'll be coming back with the same ship, so we'll see. Alright, let's head over there, guys. As always, if you guys have any questions or anything in particular you want me to look into, please do leave it in the comment sections below, and I'll do my best to help you guys investigate that, or look into that and see how best, especially if it's a bug, guys, see how best we can work our way around said bug. But in the meantime, go ahead and head over to Phoenix 3, the Lazarus facility, to see if we could get someone to kill us and spawn back into the ship, and see how much that takes, or if this bug situates itself from the canisters issue. But yeah, guys, this is wave 1, the first patch, wave 1 of the PTU here. So bear with me, and let's continue and see what we can get at. looks like we have made it to our destination here. Let's go ahead and head down to ground. Let's see what's waiting for us at the Lazarus facility. It's going to be raining there. It always is. So let's see what we can do. As always, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. If you guys want me to show you or to go to any specific part of the game, please do let me know. As I will more than gladly do that for you guys, just to show you guys what the game's about, what aspects of it is available, especially since this is a newer patch. If there's something specific that you want to test out or view within it, do let me know, and I will go ahead and do that for you guys. I know not a lot of people have access to Wave 1, so if you're looking at testing out that sort, please do let me know. Alright guys, don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and I'll go ahead and switch back to cinematic mode here as we head down to ground. Hopefully we could get a sense of how the new gameplay is gonna fare as we head over there, and hopefully, yeah, we get to use the medbeds to show you guys, so I can show you guys what exactly is going on and how exactly it works. So let's go ahead and continue on here and see how best we could situate all this stuff here. Alright guys, I'll see you guys after the mission here. Sorry about that, I'm choking out here. Alright.
Bottom drive is now off.
I could top off my health here before I jump out there. So far, I'm not seeing where the canisters are being drained here, so I can't really tell if. Let's see. If nope, still nothing. All right, let's keep going here. Oh my goodness, that was quick. Sheesh.
You're so dead. Damn grenade.
Well, way to jump into the party here. Shooting it. Whoa. Alright, I need to relocate here. Luckily, no. Oh, he's right there.
Laying down covering fire.
Yeah, luckily no radiation yet, so it's a good thing. Alright, I might have to jump into the bed here. Actually, I'm gonna wait up to see if he takes me out. I can spawn back in the bed. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off till I spawn back in the bed here. Oh, he's right there.
I'll spend all day hunting you down if I have to.
Oh, I'm surrounded here. Alright. I don't know how many NPCs I'm supposed to take out, so I'm just gonna keep doing it till they stop coming, I guess. Come on. Dang, I'm shooting my shit. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's see. I think we're all good on this side. I might have to. Oh, I have to relocate it. Come on, shoot me. Kill me. Kill me. There we go. Okay. Now I should spawn back into the Pisces there, the magical Pisces. Hopefully before they shoot me, they kill me. But let's see.
I need some more cover.
Seriously? I'll keep them occupied. You're just being difficult now. I'll come. Get out here. Or shoot me. Just do something
I'll keep them
already.
occupied.
I'll cover you. Get out here. Or shoot me. starting
wanted
to
this
piss
fight?
me off. I'll cover you.
Yeah, you owe me though.
Grenade!
Moving up. Advancing.
You got it. Yeah, I got ya.
I'm gonna bring an epic amount of hurt down on you.
Ah!
Yeah, I got ya.
Grenade! Run! Try not to get shot in anything valuable.
You got it. Yeah, you owe me though.
Believe this, the day you die.
Yeah, you owe me though.
Repositioning. Repositioning.
I got you! Go! Go!
You guys are
Advancing.
keeping count here. So this would be about the second time that I'm respawning in the medical bed. Oh my goodness! I think I'm about to respawn back at the ruin station clinic here. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we spawn back in the Pisces here, but there's no guarantee. Alright, I think we're spawning back at the clinic. Alright, so I guess it was only good for one spawn, one respawn. And it took us directly back to the clinic here. That's all good. Gonna head back over there and see if I can finish out the mission. With this being the case, guys, since it's only good for one respawn at a time, well, I guess two if you count the other ones, most likely death is going to be a little bit more harder to swallow for some people than usual. As I stated earlier, you know, the only problem is if it's going to make the bugs that we already deal with extra harder, that would be a no-go for me, but if there aren't issues that give you reason to backspace or to jump out, you know, head out to the menu and head back, then, you know, that would be, this is a better implementation, but if it's the case that it's going to get in the way of people not being able to get around some of CIG's bugs that they've, you know, left in the game for quite some time, that would be just an extra way to piss off people who already are trying to not deal with a buggy game. For now, so far so good. You know, new implementation. See how it fares, how it works. Looks like it's doing a bit of work with some of the mechanics and basically showing how much of it you have. But yeah, it's not that bad. Not that bad, I should say. Alright, let's continue on here. I'm gonna grab the ghost. I'm gonna head back over there. Try to finish out the. Actually, I don't see the reason to. If that's the case, I might just head over to Stanton and try some additional missions over there, since I already lost all of the the respawn value of that ship. So yeah, I'm gonna abandon this mission here. Yeah, let's head over to Stanton and do some experimenting over there. See what else is going on that side. Might have a lot more PvE missions, PvP missions with the Buccaneer. Hopefully it has all of my save settings. If not, oh well. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even have the SRT tool, so I can't even do any of the maintenance stuff on this side. Alright, let's head over to the gate. Let me see if I could grab one of these just before we leave and test out this, or do they have... No, they do not. Yeah, one thing about scarcity of things in Pyro is the Cambio SRT tool is only at the Jumpgate, so let's head over there. Oh, if I head over there, coming back is going to be a problem. I'm all the way at Ruin Station. So in most case, I'll select another, yeah, I'll go ahead and select another maintenance mission once I grab the tool for it over there. Let's see. Let's head over here to the Jumpgate and see what we have over there. There it is, the one and only Ghost. I haven't suited this one up yet. I haven't added any of the stuff that I usually want to throw on there. I don't have that in the PTU, so I won't be able to. Yeah, for now, let's go ahead and head out to maybe Stanton, and head back after. Alright guys, as always, don't forget to hit the like button, guys, if you want to see some specific, over here, I can't even talk, do let me know in the comments below. I will more than gladly look in that for you. The highest reason I want to head over to Stanton is just to check out the new third option for the Onyx missions. And I know there's all this fancy stuff about medical gameplay and all that stuff, but I really want to see how that side of the Onyx facility looks like. But yeah, hopefully when we're over there we could test it out as well. But for now, let's get settled in here and head over to Jumpgate and get everything situated here. Alright guys, I'll meet you guys in Stanton here so that we could test out the new Onyx facility and see how that goes. I do need to buy the tool as well, so I'll purchase the tool either coming back and we can test out the maintenance missions on our way back here. So. looks like we have made it to our destination here. So I'll go ahead and see if I can make our way to the Jumpgate here. Looks like we don't even have enough fuel. We'll grab another ship and we'll go ahead and make our way through the Jumpgate. But gonna have to switch this ship out here. Let's try to make our way over. Whilst we were in quantum travel, there's a few things I wanted to try on the other side. Being that that wouldn't be my home location, I'm gonna try and set my spawn point to one of the spaceports, the orbiting spaceports. See if, well, I guess technically that would be just a secondary spawn location, but see if I could spawn from there, and if I get charged from spawning from there as well, just to satisfy some of you guys' questions, in case you guys were thinking about that. Hey, they changed the voice at the Jumpgate. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over to the hangar here. Should be right here. There we go. Nice. And let's bring it in nice and slow here. Alright. Don't want to hit the boost. I know it has that issue where it over boosts whenever you here. Let me see. 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, 3 taps. Okay, maybe they might have fixed it. But there was an issue where it just threw you into a wall whenever you just tap the boost or hit the boost a little bit. Alright, let's come in nice and easy here. And go ahead and land it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's grab another ship and we can head back out to Stanton here.
Welcome to the aUEC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit us again.
guys, we made it to Stanton here. We're going to head over to Bajini port just to get settled over there. Set up a little miniature spawn point on this side of the verse, and then I'll go ahead and take the Onyx, one of the Onyx missions, just to head out to the facility there and see if I could get my hands on one of the third missions that were mentioned in the patch notes here. So have that on tape, show you guys what it's gonna look like potentially. I'm not sure if I'm gonna complete it, but just to look at it and see how it's going to be done, or if there's any additional issues that you guys might jump into or run into whilst trying to complete it as well. You know, if there's any bugs or anything going on with it within that regard. So hang tight as well. Hang tight, guys. And as always, I thank you guys for helping me reach that 5 like goal. The stream has just started, so we are going to be going for quite some time tonight. And hopefully we get a lot that we need on tape here to show you guys what's really coming within the patch, this upcoming 4.3.1 patch. Alright, actually, now that I'm in Stanton, I just got to ArcCorp as well. Now that I'm in Stanton, I'm gonna check the contracts. I'm not sure if I have access to it yet, but I am in Stanton. Oh, look at that. This one's still, yeah, I'm gonna abandon that. I think we're still moving. Hang on, guys. Did I stop moving? Nope, we're still moving. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's more like it. I'm gonna change my trajectory here. Let's, yeah, we can store above the clouds. That's fine. Alright, let's see what missions are available here to us. Offers, as always, the call to arms. Okay, urgent boarding, yes. Combat gauntlet, where's the call to arms? It's right there. I have been trying to see if this works in Pyro as well, so I just want to go up before. Alright, let's do the investigation. Access research files. Okay. This one's a little bit hefty, so it's 49k, so you know it's it has a lot of good stuff within it. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Usually they're about 33k off of UEC, 50,000 off of UEC. So let's investigate this one, guys. As I stated, I'm going to set up my spawn point here just to see if I get charged for respawn there. I doubt it. I doubt that I would, but you never know, guys. I'm just running through a regular gameplay loop as you guys would be trying to complete this, just to show you what you would run into at the same time. So bear with me here. Let's go through it and see what's available and what's waiting for us in this next upcoming patch. And I just passed out. Alright, guys, we'll rendezvous after this mission. Let me go ahead and get everything set up here, and we'll see how everything goes.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been set. Please visit us again.
Patient wait times. Choose convenience. Choose Keltoar quality medicines that you need at a price you're gonna love. Keltoar.
You're not the most
better,
important person
save
in the
more.
verse. There are other people waiting.
Whether it's a simple case of the sniffles or something more serious, getting the right treatment has never been easier. Thanks to the
Dr.
advanced
Boland, you're
digital
still wanted in
systems
recovery?
available
Please, if
everywhere.
anyone sees Dr. Boland, let me know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been... Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit...
Alright guys, so managed to finish out the first half of this little experiment I'm doing here. I was able to set my spawn point to a Bajini port, so didn't get any issues. I'm not sure if I'm going to be charged extra for it, but I doubt it. If we do get a loss of life at the Onyx facility, we'll test that out. For now, I'm going to head down there. I'm not worried about getting any new weapons, as I already do have all the new weapons. Maybe I might find another newer one down there. I might test that out and keep that one with me, but just want to see how completing this mission is going to fare out, what I need and what I might reconsider bringing if I do try this album live. As always, if you guys want me to look at a specific one, a specific part within the game, do let me know, as I'll gladly go over that for you guys. In the meantime, let's head on out to the second half of the mission here, where we head out to the facility. Show you guys exactly what it looks like, and hopefully we could see the third wing, as they have mentioned. The third wing is open, so we'll go ahead and see what that is about and what's waiting for us in there. Because I don't even know myself. So wish me luck, guys. Here we go. Of course, guys, don't forget the like button. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. We already reached 5, which is apparently our live record. So we'll go for 4 more and see if we can. Alright, guys, rendezvous after the mission and see how it goes. Wish me luck.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
unexpected resistance and need to regroup. Make your way here and seal any doors behind you. We need to contain this situation before it gets completely out of hand. unexpected resistance and need to regroup. Make your way here and seal any doors behind you. We need to contain this situation before it gets completely out of hand.
first death on Stanton, or in Stanton. We're gonna see how we fare here. I see a rescue counter at the bottom there. It says standby. Rescue is on its way. And that would be... Hang on, someone's at my door here. Oh, look at that. Okay, so if you guys saw there, if you want to go back in the stream, if you looked at the bottom, it said rescue is on the way. I think that's just a signal that we're going to get respawned. We're going to respawn. We're going to respawn back here. Hang on, someone's at my door. Let me check who's at my door right now. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second here. Alright, made it back here in one piece. Took care of the little problem at the back there. We're gonna jump back in and see what else we could, actually we haven't even finished this mission, have we? Yeah. So I still have to find out the items for this mission, the Gerard's missions, so I'm still going to keep going here. It looks like I lost my other 2 rifles as well, so gotta love it, gotta love it. Oh my goodness. I might have to go back to the door here. Give me a second. right now for the second round of the research wing. See, just to see how it fares out. I didn't find the files the first time. I may have gone the wrong way, or I may have been going the right way, and it just didn't pop up. So, all right, now it popped up. Okay, so now I'll just follow the ring here. Oh look, he did have ammo as well. I'm gonna grab these ones from him. And I'll follow the marker there on the way down. Seems like the shotgun's the most useful. And it reloads the quickest. Oh. That was close. What weapon was he using? Okay, he was using a shotgun too. I was wondering about that. I'll go ahead and grab those two, thank you. And I'm gonna need to grab these. So yeah, it seems like the theme for this complete bunker here is just this Volt shotgun. It seems to be very available, I should say. Very available. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll grab all of these. Thank you. As always, there's a lot of goodies down here if you decide to come down and explore or do a few missions here. You won't only be getting rewarded in UHD, but also various loots and different things that they have down here as well. Some armor, some free weapons. You just have to take them. free weapons, guys. I'm gonna grab all of these, and I guess I have to head down here. I was wondering if that was the right way. Okay, so the marker still wants us to go down. So we gotta go down a couple more levels. This is the lowest this level gets, so. Alright, let's see, this is the same way I was going for the first time, so might have been going the right way. Let me take the other way here and see. We're already encountering NPCs here. There we go. No need to waste bullets. Another shotgun. I'm gonna store this. Yeah, sure. Now I have two. Alright, so we gotta keep going down here. A couple more levels, I'm guessing. So the elevator we found with the sub levels, that was. Yeah, the elevator we found with the sub level might have been the right way. I think I have to sweep again just to make sure all the NPCs and all the creatures are dead as well. This looks good so far. I just need the pistol. Alright, let's keep going down here. Okay, one more level. Says one more level. It should be someone shooting. It should be that level right there. But we're skipping that level, which is what's I'm not sure if there's a way to get to that level exactly. Okay, this might be it. Oh man, this always pushes me all the way over. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the exit from it, level 7. That's what I'm trying to get to. I've gone. Okay, I guess I've gone past level 7, and this door doesn't open. Alright, so I guess I have to go all the way down here. Oh, I could, is that broken as well? No, I could try and get onto the other side here. Oof, that was close. Alright, I'm gonna take the top floor here. Hopefully this gives me, I saw that. This gives me the ability to go upwards here. Yeah, I gotta go up one more level. So I'm gonna figure out a way to head upwards here. Let's see. Shooting these things while it's moving backwards is a lot trickier. It's the wrong place to try and grab loot, I'll tell you that. Okay, so far so good. No way to go upwards yet, but keep pushing through here. Let's see. Hopefully there is around the corner somewhere. I don't think so. Let me try and get up to level 7 here. Oh no, I'm trying to go up, not down. Alright, let's look around and see. There might be yeah, it's best to take him out before they get to you. This is blocked. Yeah, I think I may have gone too far down here. I'm gonna go up one more level. I'm not sure if there is a way to just head up to level 7. But we'll look around and whoa. I knew these looked familiar. So you have these lying around, guys. I hope they turn these into loot one day where you could store some of these, you know. The MedGel. Let's look at that. They're just chilling down here, so it'd be a great reason to risk a few lives. Come down to look through the old lab and see if you could get some MedGel. Whoa. Someone's throwing grenades up here. Whoa! Oh, there's a bunch of them. I screwed up, guys. There is a bunch of them. Oh, great. Oh, jump. Ha. Oh no, they got in. How? Oh, there's another door over there. Go. Oh no. Okay, that was my first. This is my second death. But I want to see if I'm going to spawn back at the facility here. Yeah. It's alright. I might have gone too far deep anyway. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to spawn back at the facility, guys. Might end up back all the way in Ruin Station. Who knows? Oh no, Bajini Port. Bajini Port here. Yeah. Yeah, we're back at the port. Okay. It's interesting. So, I guess at a certain point you get the option to respawn back there. I did see the, as you guys saw, the assistance is on the way, or help is on the way. That was most likely the reason why we spawned back over there. But let me see if I have all of the stuff that I looted from over there. Oh yeah, I do. The Geist armor. What is this? A laser pointer. Okay, for the for any of my weapons there. And the other stuff that I took from there. I believe I still have the Geist backpack as well. Yes, I do. Look at that. We got shotgun wings, guys. Alright. I think I'm going to call it for the day, guys. Might be on back. Let me clear my throat there. I might be back online tomorrow. I'm not sure. I am going to see the Cardinals game, so might, if I'm back at the office in time, yes, but most likely doesn't look like it's going to be the case. But we will be testing this out. Once I get back to the office, I will jump back on here and jump back on the stream, just so I can show you guys every other stuff within it. My apologies if we weren't able to conclude some of the missions today, but you guys saw there were some bugs and some issues, as always. This is wave 1, so we'll keep testing this out and see how best everything fares so far. And give me a second, let me switch over here. There we go. Yeah, so you guys can see my face a little better here. Oh, of course it's of course it's packed. But yeah, we'll keep testing this out, guys. That's the thing about Star Citizen, is still in this alpha phase. The more we test, the more the better outcomes, or better the game turns out. So, but for now, I'm going to call here and take off my helmet and give you guys a proper salute here. Gonna call it here, guys. And give you guys that good old salute there. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today. You guys have been awesome throughout the few months here I've been streaming this, and a few years that I've been streaming some of the other VR games and some other stuff. So I'll keep the stream up to date, and I'll keep bringing you guys the latest and the most up-to-date news on Star Citizen the best as I can, as best as I can, I should say. But before I leave, I just want to give a few people shout-outs, most likely my new subscribers. And let me go ahead and bring you guys up here. Alright. So I want to thank M.T10men. Thank you so much. Kisby, Elfco, thank you so much. George, Roger, Miguel, thank you. Paul Daniels, thank you. XX Rolo, sorry, XX, thank you. James Stoner, thank you for the sub. Maxim Koronos Battalion, thank you. Maxim Koronos Battalion, sorry about that. Thank you so much for the sub. I know you guys are from DCS. Shout out to my DCS fans out here in the stream. Walter, Renfrum, thank you. Luis Salazar, Bernard Bourne, thank you so much. Gas Down, Eagle Eye, remember you from last time. Thank you guys so much for the sub here, and I believe there was a few more from the other day that I missed. I try to give all of you guys a shout out here, but there's so many of you guys. I'm so blessed to Let's have you guys. Tom Southern, thank you. Kevin LeBlanc, D. Hammond, Mark Green. We also have Y Cafe. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Jaru, um, Borisov. Thank you so much. We also have the Seeing Eye. Thank you, the Seeing Eye. Thank you guys, and James. I see you down here, James. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and all of the support you guys have shown the stream so far. The channel is growing. We are currently at 6.9. We're about headed to 7K subs, guys. I do plan on doing something really special for you guys once we hit 10K, but for now we're on the road to 10K here. And with that being said, guys, I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your weekend here. Don't forget there's a game, Cardinals game, and some other games, NFL games going out tomorrow if you guys want to check it out. I will be back online tomorrow night if I make it back to my office on time. If not, I will be back on Monday. Show you guys what's going on with the latest patch. Thank you guys for joining me, and until next time, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.